Okay guys, today I'm going to go over how to solve natural log equation part 3. Don't forget to watch part 2, okay? So let's go over properties that we're going to be using in today's lessons. For natural log properties, remember we talked about this before. Ln E, remember that Ln E is always equal to 1, okay? And e to the ln is always equal to 1. And today we're going to be using this one, okay? So it says solve each equation, round your answers to the nearest 10,000. That means 4 decimal places. Okay, so step 1. Notice we have 2 ln on the left hand side equals to a number. So whenever you have too many ln's, you want to make it into 1. It's kind of like log in the same way, okay? So right here, I'm going to condense this into 1. So ln 6 plus ln 5x, that's the product property. So it's going to be ln 6 times 5x equals to 5. Then we're going to multiply that together, so we get 30x equals to 5. Now, once we have the ln by itself, then what we're going to do is we're going to put them as exponents. So we're going to add e to the left and e to the right. And the other stuff from the previous step, we're just going to make them into exponents like that. Okay? So this part right here, e to the ln, we know that is equals to 1. And then the 30x, it jumps down. It becomes a regular number. Okay? And then e to the 5th. And then the next part, we're just going to punch in your calculator e to the 5th. In order to get to e to the 5th, you have to press second and then the ln button, okay? So 1 times 30x is 30x equals to e to the 5th in the calculator is 148.41316. And I want to divide that by 30. And your answer is going to come out approximately 4.9471. Okay, just like log equation, when it comes to ln equation, you have to check your answers to see if it's going to give you a positive or negative. So right here, this is a positive number, right? So when we plug into this x right here, it gives us a positive number. So what it tells me that this answer right here that we have is safe. Because if it's a negative answer and we plug it back into the original equation, it's going to give us a negative. That's a no. That would not be the answer, okay? So this answer right here is safe. Okay, let's move on to number 2. So in number 2, we have 2 logs as well. So once we have 2 logs, we're going to make it into 1 log. And this is the quotient property, okay? So it's going to be ln. This is positive, goes on top. And then minus ln 7 goes to the bottom, equal to 3. So once the ln by itself, we're going to raise everything to the e power. So e here, and then e here. And all of that stuff becomes exponents like this. Okay? So we know that e to the ln is a 1. And then x minus 6 over 7, bring it down. And then e to the 3rd. Here I'm going to make this into fractions. And what we're going to do is we're going to cross multiply like that, okay? So 1 times x minus 6 equals to 7 e to the 3rd. So x minus 6 equals to 7 times e to the 3rd is, if you punch in the calculator correctly, you will get 140.59876. So first you press e to the 3rd power, enter, and then times 7, and you will get 140.59876. Then we're going to add 6 to both sides. So our answers come out approximately 146.5988. And just like the previous problem, we're going to do a mental math check, okay? So this is 146.5988. And if we were to plug into x right here and check, it gives us a positive answers. So that means this answer is safe, okay? Okay, number 3. So I see that on the left-hand side, I have 2 ln's, and it's all positive. That tells me it's a product property when we condense them. So it's going to be ln 8 times 5x plus 6 equals to 1. Okay, then we're going to, since ln is by itself, everything becomes an exponent. Then put e to the left and to the right, ln 8, 5x plus 6, and then e to the 1. So this right here, e to the ln becomes a 1. Then we're going to bring down 8 times 5x plus 6 equal to e to the 1 power. Okay, multiply in the 8. We have 40x plus 48. And when you punch in e to the first power, you will get approximately 2.71828818. And then subtract 48 to both sides. We get 40x equals to negative 45.281718. And then divide both sides by 40. So x approximately come out to be negative 1.1320. Okay, and if you were to plug this in, that negative, into where the x is and work it out, it's going to give you a positive answer. So this answer is safe. Okay.